Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. So let's jump in and do a read for the month of June, okay? We're already here, all right? So I'm excited for the energy. I'm excited to see what wants to come out for you here. So we are going to do a spread. I'm going to do kind of like a past, present, future. What did this flipped out for? I didn't even think about it. Some of you might be on a new journey here, okay? We've got the Fool's Journey. So let's go ahead and continue, and I'm going to pull a row. I'm going to pull some cards here, and let's take a look at your past, present, and future here, and what we can look forward to, and what's happening, and what you're springboarding from, okay? So let's take a look. What's most important for Taurus for the month of June, all right? Let's take a look. What do we have here? Interesting. Okay, so we're going to past, present, and then near future. And then what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Okay, Queen of Wands energy. Nice. Wow. Okay, so, the Queen of Wands really talks about that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy, right? And she is really an influence. Like, she's all about an influence of that exuberance and that vibrancy. I mean, she creates whatever it is that she wants, right? And she brings things to fruition. Very spiritual, right? Very good looking. So this could be you taking on this energy, right? This fantastic energy of looking in the direction of what it is that you want, and very passionate about moving towards that. So let's take a look at where you're at. So in your recent past, what we've got here is what I see that's happening for you is like I've got some sort of healing after some sort of decision, and this is what I'm feeling, Taurus. I got the Star card, the Eight of Swords, and then I've got the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Star card is some obviously Aquarius energy there, right? Some sort of healing. This is all, really, really beautiful energy, but, it's all about an opportunity for, this is about, how do I want to say it? It's like blessings. There's some sort of blessings, some sort of dreams, or some sort of renewal that you're going through right now. Now, you might have Aquarius within your chart as well, or you might be dealing with an Aquarius, but I feel that this is kind of like you kind of taking on this energy, right? I think this is all about, that there's 8 stars that are right behind her, right? And it's all about, eights are about change, right? This is about that there is a single star too, also in the center of her head. And it is just about cleansing, some sort of renewal that is taking place. And she's really, there's a beautiful life that surrounds her. There's all this lush green that is around her as well. So this is about, you've got a vision. If it was upside down, it would be more of a lack of vision, but I don't see that. You've got some sort of vision that you are feeding and you are putting into fruition, right? You are making this change based upon some sort of perspective that you had in the past, right? This Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So I feel that you are creating, that you're creating some sort of change, and you're making some sort of decision. The Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be, it's kind of what I feel that's happening here. So you might be dealing with an air sign, or you might be incorporating that. You might have that in your chart as well. But I really feel that there is some sort of dreams, or the cleansing of some sort of renewal based upon an old way of thinking, and now making a decision in terms of moving forward, right? So, the Moon card is coming out here too on this Two of Swords, which brings, some sort of importance here. So I feel that it is maybe facing your dark side. Maybe you're dealing with some sort of uncertainty in terms of making some sort of decision. And this is in your recent past, right? And this is also about, the reality of what is kind of the reality of the situation, right? Paying attention to your dreams is going to be key within here. So, I just feel that there is some sort of different way of thinking that is coming through for you here. There's some sort of different way of thinking that I think that it needs to take place. That's what's happening here. I'm going to pull another card in this because I want to see what wants to come out. Tell me this Two of Swords in the recent past as you move forward. Okay, yeah, you're getting some sort of rest and recuperation from this. Okay, so, the Two of Swords and making a decision, I get the 4, and this is rest and recuperation from making some sort of decision. So this could be within a situation within life that whatever it is, it's a different way of thinking. Is that you've kind of changed your way of thinking. Tell me about this Eight of Swords real quick here. Ten of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment and your alignment with your emotions. So you are now creating change of being imprisoned in your thoughts. The eights are about change. And now you are now becoming centered because of a decision that you've been made. And this decision was an emotional decision, but it also required you, it was so much, emotions that were involved in this. It required you to get a lot of rest and to recuperate and resuscitate kind of your energy back into play. So you could be doing a lot of meditation of some sort right now. Whatever it is, you're using the help of the universe to help you in this healing, this blessing in this situation. It's like now you've come into alignment after being misaligned, right? And that's what I feel is from your recent past. Now, as we move into your future, to the current energies here. We've got the Four of Wands, we've got the Empress energy, and we've got the Justice card. Whoo, these are such beautiful cards here, Taurus, beautiful cards. So what I feel that in the Four of Wands, this talks about happy home, harmony. This can also indicate marriage, an opportunity for marriage that's coming through here. Now, this is, I also get the Empress energy and the Justice. So for some of you, this really could be that you've found, it's kind of like you've found some sort of equilibrium here, justice. In some sort of, there could have been a court case, there could have been something, a decision legally that came through that created some sort of balance in home and in harmony here, especially from this Justice card, right? So it's what I see here. Yeah, and it could be dealing perhaps with a Libra, but I also feel, with this Empress energy that's coming through here, this is about a birthing of something new. There is a birthing of something new, within your life. And I feel that it now brings forth, kind of an opportunity. This is lots of beauty, happy home and harmony. You're feeling balanced. This is really beautiful energy. So yeah, it's kind of like you get the Sun card. You kind of get the Sun that's based where that sword is based on that Justice card, and this Sun energy is really telling me that. Feeling free, like a chance to be, you got a chance to be who you want to be, and now it's like things are moving forward with a lot more confidence, and it's like whatever decision that has been made, it's confidence about moving forward, right? And it brings home and harmony and a lot of happipiness and joy and stability into the home, okay? So, and it's something that you're kind of creating here. So I am going to find out, tell me a little bit more about this Justice card here. Tell me more about this Justice card. Oh my gosh, this is so similar to Aquarius. You guys, this is crazy. I get the Eight of Wands. This is about now things moving in the same direction, right? Could be at a distance from someone, but there is a decision that's being made that's coming through on here. And it's about a change that's taking place, right? So some sort of change that's taking place with this decision that is made here, right? Anything else? Let's take a look here. Chariot card, moving forward. It's kind of like you're moving forward, but you're not sure specifically in terms of what's going to become, but you do know that you've got, there's it's kind of like the horses, but there's kind of the white horse and then the dark horse. This is like the energies that represents the dark and the light within you. But you'll see he's got no reins on here. It's kind of like, it's kind of like the horses are going to move as his faith it moves forward, right? So as spirit, as source moves him forward. And this is all about maybe not sure how things are going to work out moving forward, but you know that you're protected with the stars above him. So it's kind of like, that there's going to be, this is about really jumping in on faith that these horses, both the light and dark, within us, are going to move us forward in a way that is best for us, right? In the current energies. And that's kind of how I feel. It's kind of like, you might not know which way that you're going to be going, but these horses and you've got faith, these horses are going to lead you. The energies within will lead you, and source from, above, whatever that is for you is going to protect you as you move forward. Your guides, whatever that is. Cancer energy is coming through here. Okay. You could be taking on that energy, but this is 7 cards. So it's about having faith. So this is about jumping in and faith, right? And that unwavering faith that's going to get you where you need to be. That's your current energies right now. But whatever it is, I will tell you, you are looking fine, okay? I am just saying you're looking gorgeous, right? You've transformed, right? And you've got full of beauty, right? Beauty, stability, right? Making decisions, being balanced within yourself. And that's what I see that's coming through. Now, if we look into the going into the future here, the near future, we get the Moon card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Gorgeous cards, guys. Gorgeous cards, okay? So what we get here, especially with the Moon card, so let's start off with that. This is about, I kind of feel that when I see this, it's all about, how do I want to say, like the dark side, dealing with uncertainty, okay? Something that maybe perhaps is hidden, and it's kind of like as you move forward, it's kind of like it's really about facing the dark side of yourself, right? You've seen the light, you know what that is, but this is facing the dark side, which is sometimes can be illuminated by the moon. And so this is saying is that pay attention to your dreams, okay, Taurus? Pay attention to your dreams, because I think this is really going to help. There's this like little crayfish at the very deep here, and it's kind of like the deep, dark unknown. That crayfish is moving towards the deep, dark unknown, right? But it's illuminating light on it. So there's a little crawfish there. That's what this is saying. And that is about, diving deep into the subconscious realms, right, of our darker side. And as the light is shining on that, right? And so this is about, there's something that's obscuring the reality here. But this is about... it's kind of like the unknown, right? So really just it's beautiful. All I gotta say is that if it was in reverse, there would be a lack of clarity, but this is upright. So I feel that you are moving towards determining old issues, right? Getting rid of old issues that have left, that it's kind of left you kind of a little bit kind of darkened, right? It's kind of how I feel here. I'm going to pull a card on this. I want to see something a little bit more on this Moon card here for you here in the near future. Yeah, it's kind of, it's so funny. Look what I get coming through that, the Eight of Cups, right? She's kind of walking away from something that she put a lot of energy and emotion into, and focusing on the light of the moon. It's moving towards the light, shining the light on the dark within us, and knowing that that's a part of us. And it's okay. It incorporates as the whole of who we are. And sometimes the dark needs to go through, for us to appreciate the light, but know that we've got both within us. So again, another 8 card, right? So the 8 of Cups talks about maybe there's been some sort of escapism from not focusing on the subconscious. And that's really the ultimate, really bottom line. This is now an opportunity to shine the light on the subconscious, right? The old ways of thinking, old ways of maybe outdated thinking, right? And that's what I see coming through here. Wow, guys, crazy. If you need help with that, hence beyond the read up here or in my description box, do check it out. And then I've got the 7 of Pentacles, right? And then we've got that Ace of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles is harvest. So by shining the light on the dark side over here, right? Shining the light, moving towards the light on the dark, that it's just kind of coming into fruition and not escaping that. But really, really focusing on, shining the light on any sort of disappointment and what that means. This is an opportunity. The 7 of Pentacles is all about having faith that whatever it is that you're going to get some sort of feedback, some sort of a message from that, right? It's harvest from that. So after the darkness, then you are now being able to focus in on that dark side of yourself and harvest the learning from this 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, that's you, and be able to come out with this boom, new enlightenment for this new path ahead. And that's how I feel. It was a long way of getting there, guys, but that's what was coming through here. The path has now brought you some sort of opportunity. There is a potential for a manifestation for the prosperity. So whatever that you walked away from that was disappointing, that had you moving forward, really brought forth major prosperity. Now, some of you could have a new opportunity. It could be a new job. Some of you could be a new path in terms of the way that you're going to move forward in your life, a new life path for you here as well. There is a potential for this, and a lot of things that are going to be coming or blooming from this. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, that's going to be key for you. It's going to lead to a lot of prosperity. Okay. Now this could be for some of you work. You might have an opportunity in work. You might have an opportunity of work that involves travel. And this is about taking that leap of faith for some of you. Okay. But I feel right now that I think you're more aligned than ever before, because I think that you are able to kind of incorporate an old way or an old situation, old way of thinking, or an old, cycle that you were in, that you've now been able to kind of balance yourself from and make a decision to move forward. Okay. And that's what I feel here. Really beautiful energy, really beautiful energy. Gosh, you guys, you've got an amazing new path ahead for you. This is really focusing on faith, okay? I think that one of the things that you were kind of afraid of maybe letting something go, wherever it was that you were most afraid of losing, I think that the biggest thing right now is you can welcome in a new opportunity, a new energy, a new way of being, right? And this is moving forward knowing that you're going to be safe no matter what. No matter what. You've got that safety within you, and nothing can rock that, Taurus. Nothing can rock that. When you've got that, then you know that what your love situation, work situation, whatever happens, you're going to be okay. And you're developing that. And that's what I feel that's happening, okay? It's kind of like maybe something in the past was like a big fat lie, and you're kind of now understanding that, and you know that, right? And it's maybe you're afraid of losing love, losing safety, or losing that sense of belonging. But I feel that you're now walking away from that type of thinking, and you've kind of made the decision to move forward, right? There's a decision in moving forward, right? And whatever it is, it's you're moving on faith, right? You're moving forward on faith and taking action on that, okay? I mean, I think you really kind of questioned yourself, what if it was impossible to lose those things, like love or safety or belonging, right? Because you've got the power to give everything that you need to yourself. And now it's like, boom, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like you knew it, but now you really know it and you feel it, right? That's kind of like what I'm getting right now. And I'm so proud of you, because this is a beautiful unfolding here, right? So I kind of get the chills as I'm kind of going through this, but it's like, name that fear and look at that worst case scenario, right? Find the solution to it, right? And, take back your power. And you do that by being certain of who you are and where you're going, right? So whatever it is that you're manifesting, you've got this brand new path for you here. Now, this could be love or whatever the case may be, but you have to let go of what was to make, here's what I feel. It's like letting go of being imprisoned, right? And now being in moving towards alignment, right? So letting go of what was, so you can make what's the word that I'm looking for? So let go of what was, right? Let go of what was, so you can move forward to and make room for what will be. I knew it was coming through. I just couldn't get it out. Okay, what will be, and this is it, guys. Ooh, I love this. Okay. All right, guys. Well, let me know. I'm going to actually just pull one more card just in terms of what might want to come through for you in terms of this new thing. I'll ask the soul trees on just some final advice. Anything else that wants to come through just to reinforce or confirm or whatever, or bring some enlightenment. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Welcome in the new way of being, Taurus. Welcome. This is what's happening. Guys, I'm so excited for you. So let me know if this resonates. Note your comments below, and definitely drop a like and subscribe if this resonates. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.